Hi there, this message is for Aries, so if you are an Aries, stick around. Hi, my name is Jacqueline, and I'm a psychic medium, tarot reader, all that jazz. Let's get into it, though. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any placement at all that you have for Aries. So one thing I will tell you when I tapped into your energy is that I heard something about someone trying to ride your wings, someone trying to ride your waves. So you have, or your coattails. So you have something fantastic that's brewing, that's building up for you. And Spirit wants you to be aware of that. And I feel like that there's other people that are aware of what's happening, like they could feel it. And that's something that a lot of people aren't aware of. Like people can just feel when you're about to come into something amazing or when something amazing is about to happen to you. And I feel like that Spirit wants you to be aware of this because obviously, don't be super paranoid, but do keep your guard up and don't be telling everybody your plans at this time, okay? Now, something else you need to know at this time, there's this message about sensuality, gentleness, nakedness, veneration, hollowed heart is what I'm picking up on. Okay. Now, with this card, Spirit is saying that there needs to be moments of you being vulnerable and intimate with yourself. So this means going in. I do pick up a hermit card, like a hermit kind of energy, going in, allowing yourself to just sit and soak in your own energy, fill your own cup. Right now is the time to keep your cup full. Okay, then we have Vervain, everlasting, spellbound, soul alignment, release, protection. With this card coming out, I feel like that this is a message also about you taking the time to, obviously, besides fill your own cup up, filling your own cup up helps you keep you in alignment. Self-care helps keep you in alignment. So a lot of people don't realize. My left ear's ringing for some reason. Okay, whatever it may be. But you are heavily protected at this time. And then we have raising winds, magical release, calling, intention, stronghold. Okay. Aries, I want you to think back to where you were about 18 months ago. That's what I thought. There's this need to tap into like the astral plane, such as, you can go into the fifth dimension, the sixth dimension, the seventh dimension, whatever, wherever you want to go. I strongly suggest that you start doing that. You could do that with guided meditations. You could do that with sleep meditations even. But there's a lot of things that are trying to unfold for you that are going to be unfolding for you. You just need to be spending a little bit more time with Spirit and with your own higher self. And the reason why I mention that is because as I'm feeling this magical release, it doesn't feel like a release from you. It feels like a release to you. You catch what I'm throwing down? It's super lovely. So getting deep, going deep within yourself, going deep within your heart chakra, also allowing yourself to just feel the full power, like feeling the full power of your higher self. I feel like whoever I'm reading for, you don't know how strong you are vibrationally. You don't know how strong your power is. And Spirit wants you to know that. For the last Oracle card, we have secret seances, spirit world, messages, assistance, memories. I feel like that you have people on the other side that are, and not just people who have passed on that you knew, but people that have passed on in general that are rooting for you. So not just ancestors, but spirit guides that have grown to be attracted to you due to your story being very similar to their story from when they were physically alive. And they want to see you be able to move forward and get to the next chapter, get to where they couldn't go. So the numbers we have is 18. That is so... 22 is important here. I'll tell you why. So 30, 15. 15 times 2 is 30. Anyways, and then 9 and 18. So 2 9s equals 18. So I feel like that this is two different cycles, okay? I would really pay attention to Ascendant Master 3, as well as Ascendant Master 6, 66. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have for the tarot for Aries. So, as I've been shuffling for you, Aries, I kept getting this message about people squawking, people having something to say. Make sure that you're not giving in to people's drama, paying attention to their drama. Also, make sure that you're not like creating unnecessary drama for yourself. I don't know why I'm hearing that. It's so funny. As I look over, I make direct eye contact with a dime. And dimes for me are always a sign from angels. For me personally, seeing a dime, like seeing different change, I don't know. It differs for each and every person. It depends on what resonates with you. But dimes are always reminding me of angels. So there might be other people or spirits trying to like squawk in your ear. That's why it's so important to come home to yourself. You have leveled up, you have grown up, you have graduated. So what else does Aries need to know in this very moment moving forward? Five of Wands. Again, people squawking in your ear. Keeping a distance from people. Okay, so like some people might be offended when I say this, but here's the thing. And this just confirms the Ace of Wands on the bottom, by the way. Anyways, keep your distance from people who have such a negative outlook about the future. My ear's ringing. Like people who sit there and it's like, especially, it's not just people in the physical world. It's also what you pay attention to on social media. Do you constantly pay attention to someone who's like, woe is me? Or, living as a single mother, hating my life, blah, blah, blah. Like, take distance from shit like that. Take distance from things that's going to stress you out. I'm not saying to, like, lack compassion and lack empathy. I'm telling you to take your distance. And the reason why, what's coming in for you? The Ace of Wands. You have something beautiful that's coming in. You might have had a dream about a castle, a bouquet of yellow roses, or, no, I'm mainly picking up roses, or even yellow balloons. Yellow balloons are a sign for you. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of cards here. Wow. Queen of Wands, Judgment, Hanged Man, Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like that as far as the financial aspect, the part of the reason why, like, okay, so for example, this is what I always tell people. If you are trying to manifest love, don't deal with, like, take time, take space from people who are constantly complaining about love, complaining about what you're trying to attract in, right? Same with money. Same with money, honey. Someone needs to hear this. Same with money. You're being guided to actually review your financials because there's going to be a very important decision, like you're coming into some wealth, okay? Or a very wealthy decision. And that's another reason why you need to get into the astral plane, get into those spirit guides, to communicate with them, see what's going on with them, all right? But besides that, you have some money coming in, and it's coming in awful quick during Aquarius season, okay? If you're watching this outside of Aquarius, perhaps by the next Aquarius moon phase, whatever it may be, okay? It's not just about the new moon and the full moon, y'all. Anyways, but you need to be on your toes. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm picking up heavy Libra energy, Taurus, Virgo, anyways. But make sure that you're paying attention to your own needs, keeping your cup full, like I mentioned. But you have money in. You have, oh my gosh. You have money coming in. You cannot be confused. You cannot let your ego get the best of you. You have to have the right people on your side. And oh my gosh, the Ace of Cups and then the Ace of Swords following that, okay? So one thing I will say is that Spirit wants you to know that not only is your emotional fulfillment happening, but also it is time to focus on your finances and spend some time manifesting finances in a beautiful light, because it's coming in. Staying open and receptive. Also paying attention to what is important to you, paying attention to what is vital to you, paying attention to what is going to benefit you is what I'm hearing, and not getting confused. Again, I said the number 22. You also have all four aces out. Four beautiful beginnings. This is all happening. I'm getting the number 13. It's going to be happening over the next 13 days. For some of you, these decisions are going to be hitting you over the next 13 days. And like the next 13 weeks are going to fly right the fuck by. Anyways, if this reading resonated with you, please let me know. Please like, follow, share, subscribe, comment down below. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I offer phone call half hour for $25 and an hour for $50. Get a hold of me for that, or check out my website so we can have a face-to-face chat. Anyways, thank you so much and stay blessed.